Welcome back to what we're going to call meditation drawing, which is about 90% of what I do anyways. When you draw, you go off into another place, and it's amazing. It's why we draw. That's where I live. So 90% of my time, 80% of my time is in complete silence and meditation. And that's when I'm working, studying, drawing. Music plays a huge part in when I draw. So I already have music on. Right now I'm listening to Fish. Um, and I think we're going to draw this guy just from the internet, master drawing. Who is it? I don't really care. I don't drink alcohol. I tried, doesn't work. So paid a fortune for the drink package. Didn't really use it. So I took the menu and turned it into a sketchbook. Hey, why not? Probably paid hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds for the drink package, and I got a Coke. Uh, so I got their $20 menu. I will bring it back next time I go on that ship. This was a painting. This paper is really cool. It's the whole the whole sketchbook costs $1.75. So you can find little bargains at these dollar stores. So what are we dealing with here? Just a Prismacolor pencil, some white chalk, a stolen menu, and $1.75 paper. So we don't have to. It's more what you have in your head. It's your talent and your knowledge that's important. It's not necessarily the supplies, even though I hoard supplies. But with the fires, I could have lost all of them, but I still would have had a cheap sketchbook and some cheap pencils. But I would have had knowledge, desire. Just keep going. Okay, so let's have some fun. You get lost in yours. I'm going to get lost in mine. You'll see as I'm drawing, as the music changes and becomes more rhythmic, more mellow. Depends on, let me bring this down a bit. It depends on the song. So at the school, basically what I'll say is, what are you guys listening to? You can't draw to that. And that's kind of a typical line. All right, let's see what we got. Got my little shorthand that I use. The shorthand that I use is an accommodation of every teacher, every artist that I have studied since I was in third grade, which was more than 5 years ago. You'll see a lot of Vilpu because he's probably one of my closest friends and largest influences. But you'll see Brian Eastman, Fred Fixler. Oh God, just about every great animator from Anion Studios I've worked for. Layout artist, background artist, Ann Gunther. And we're handing off to you. Now, a lot of what we've been doing, now I'm going to shut up in a second, is focusing careers, because that's what I am, it's what I do. But let's focus more about art for art's sake and art for meditation's sake. So I'm hitting these rhythms. So I'm going from the shoulder to the rib cage to the pelvis. Going back. Leg starts here. It's a lot of opposites. So he's looking this way, body's going this way. Just think of opposites. That's what most of my ridiculous humor is based on. Just opposites. You want to overlap. Okay, let's get into the zone now. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to meditate. We're going to just focus on the rhythms, focus on the forms, and go to Genesis as opposed to Bruce Springsteen. Yeah. Listen to Genesis, Many Too Many, which is the best song. And now I go away. See, I go heavier and then lighter, and that's right with the music. I can't play the music for you. I wish I could. Right with the cymbal. That was the crash of a cymbal right there. Boom. Everything goes back. Okay, this is the pelvis here. And that's the external oblique. But the leg starts way down here. There we go back into the world. Okay. Now, everything I'm doing, you do need to work, but if you don't have passion, you get lost. I mean, the work doesn't look good, so you want to get lost in it. The light's coming this way. The chord cast shadows will be my musical notes. Let's bring that arm up. So we go like this. We'll come around. That's with the music. Now putting the light in. So this is the light hitting the forms. I'm going with the music. We broke his foot. Right. Right with the music. See. So I think the meditation is probably the most important part to your drawing. The fundamentals just kind of gives you the tools to get you there to really get some work done, to get into it. But yeah, you want the audience to feel it. So this paper feels so good and it's so cheap. Losing edges here. So mine's going straight up. I probably should have pushed it, but I didn't want to go off the side of the paper. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, there we go. Let's do more.